Welcome to the Boxing Bookie. We are back. It's good to be back. Got a good one for you guys today. Pretty good fight between Owen Cooper and Constantine Urso. Pretty good fight. Okay. Hang on. What up, Mankey? Let me get a couple things set up here. Guys, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me all forms of social media, 3D Boxing blog. Let me get this set up. All right. 3D Boxing blog. Please smash the like button. Subscribe if y'all have not already. It's very important that you guys subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Do become a member. Do become a Patreon. Do all that good stuff. The link for the Patreon is in the chat. The link to become a member is pinned in the chat. It's also in the chat. Patreon, it's also in the ticker below. Lots of ways to join. Just $5 a month gets the absolute best gambling advice. $5 a month gets you the absolute best gambling advice anywhere in the known boxing universe. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Become a member, become a Patreon, do all that good stuff. I do want to address this comment. Great call on Ben Fail, by the way. Yeah, that's easy. Like, look, I understand if you guys don't love Fail. It's fine. I don't think he's a world beater either. He's fighting Mason Cartwright, guys. Like, I know everyone wants to be ahead of the curve and say that Ben Fail is not the one, and perhaps he's not. Perhaps he isn't. He probably isn't. He was fighting Nutty Cartwright. Like, let's keep that in mind. Mason Cartwright sucks, right? Like, Mason Cartwright sucks. Okay, like, shout out to Ben Fail though. Well done on that. Well done on that. But Mason Cartwright is not the one. Not the one. All right, let's just leave it at that. So shout out to Ben Fail. Like, it matters. Like, who you're fighting matters, and he's fighting Mason Cartwright. Mason Cartwright ain't beating nobody. Shout out though. Appreciate that, Mike Campbell. Any idea what time Camille Martin is? All right. Let me get it. Do you have any action on the Pommy card? I do not. Any idea what time Camille Martin is on? Does anyone know what time that card starts? Does anyone have any idea? Does anyone have any idea what time the Camille Martin, the Manny Pacquiao card starts? I don't know. I do not know. I know we love this guy. It's the greatest thing we ever saw. I don't know what time it starts. I don't know what time it starts. It's on Amazon Prime. Does anyone know what time that is on? I do not. Najee, the issue was Failed never fought 54 before he weighs in at 162 normally. But so what? He's still fighting Mason. Whatever weight it's at, he's still fighting Mason Cartwright. A lot of times early in guys' career, they don't cut weight like that. They take fights on relatively. This is not uncommon, right? Like, he's fighting. What matters is who he's fighting, and he's fighting Mason Cartwright, right? Like, I weigh 180. If someone said to me, "You're gonna fight at 172, but you get to fight your grandmother," I'm still gonna win the fight, right? Like, Mason Cartwright's not good. Tamir Smalls. I like Smalls by decision. Let's look at the price on that. Let's see if I got a price on that. I like this as a question. I like Tamir Smalls by decision. Let me see. Yeah, Smalls by decision is minus 125. I do like that as a play. I like Smalls by decision. The only thing I bet is my 2 parlays. And as long as Arturo Cardenas come through, I hit on both my parlays and we had a big week. That's what I'm saying. It can be a quiet week and we can still get paid. right? Like it's a relatively quiet week. Constantine Urso. You got the Smalls fight. You got Nunez and Navarrete is obviously the big fight of the weekend, but you got a couple of things. But it's not a huge weekend. It's not a noisy weekend, but we can still get paid. And as long as Arturo Cardenas comes through, I'm gonna hit on both my parlays. So shout out. We need Arturo Cardenas to come through. I get why you guys would like Smalls by stoppage at plus 275. But Abel Ramos is rugged. I think we're going the distance here. I think we're going the distance. I think Smalls wins a wide decision. Smalls by decision at 120 minus 125. I think is a good play. But you're right. Cartwright was no threat. What up, G? Man, Urso, Francis, Marshall, UFC hit now. I need Vargas and Smalls. You good. You're good. If all you're waiting on, King, is Vargas and Smalls, you're good. Yes, you're good. Constantine is good. Constantine is good, but I saw limitations in him. He can beat Owen Cooper. Where he goes from here, I'm not sure. I'm not sure. It's like, do I feel like I saw the next world champion? Definitely not. Definitely not. Welterweight's not a great division. Like, where does he go from here? Fight Harlem Eubank. Fight Harlem Eubank. There's a fight right there. Could he beat Stan Yones? Could he beat Lewis Crocker? Could he beat Tiger Johnson? Here's a poll question. Here's a poll question. Who would win if they fought next? Ursu, Tiger Johnson. Like, I would take Tiger Johnson. I don't love Tiger Johnson as a prospect either. So, Ursu looked good. He's good. He's definitely good. Do I think that he can get to a world title in a relatively soft division? Probably not. Pierce versus Power Card already started. Some random chicks fighting. There you go. There you go. We got random chicks fighting in the Pierce Power Card. I'm going to check that out as soon as I'm done with this live stream here. Hey, buddy, can we still ask anything, or is that a different show? Well, I'll tell you what, Yeti. You can ask anything within reason. Ask me anything within reason, my dude. What up, Jab? What up, Jab? Caruso gives Rolly fits at welterweight. I think everyone other than Ryan Garcia gives Rolly fits at welterweight. That's just me, though. Urso looked good. What do you make of his performance? It was a good performance. It's all off the back foot. He's going to fatigue. You saw the fatigue. He's not that difficult to hit. Once he slows down, he becomes relatively easy to hit. He's got a little bit of pop, but he's got to sit down more and try to take more out of you. If he's going to fight an entire fight off the back foot, he's going to have to try to slow you down. He can't do what Caleb Plant does and just try to box you off the back foot and then hope that he doesn't slow down, because you're going to slow down. I see Ursa look good. And I know coming off this performance, everyone's going to be high on it. I saw a lot of things I didn't like in it. Yeah, I hope all is well. Good day so far. It's been a good day so far. We just need Cardenas to come through, or Popupka, or whatever time we're calling him. Amazon card starts at 8 p.m. Central Time. Shout out Havelock. Thank you. Look at Havelock dishing out assists like John Stockton in his prime. Dishing out the assists like John Stockton. Love it, baby. Love it. Yeah, Ramos is kind of live. It usually balances out into a decision. Yeah, it's a decision. I like the over. I like Ramos. Ramos is rugged. Ramos, for all intents and purposes, beat Mario Barrios not that long ago. So, yeah, I like Ramos in this. I'm sorry. No, I don't. I like Smalls, but I like Ramos to go the distance. I do think we go the distance in this. Shout out Jab. Wishing you the best of luck in the tournament tomorrow. I think you'll make it to the Final Four. I appreciate that, Oscar. Appreciate that, my dude. Appreciate you, my dude. Constantine is good, but he needs to move his head. He was eating right hooks. There's flaws in him. He eats a lot of shots. His head's on the line. Everything, yeah. Like a lot of people are going to say really good things. Look, it was a good performance. I just see limitations in him. What up, Jackson? What up, Jackson? What's up? We're good, man. Better now that Jackson's here. Now the party can start, my dude. What's the best bet to place on Tamir Smalls? Oh, Tamir Smalls on the money line is a safe bet, right? What was that paying? Tamir Smalls on the money line minus 370. Tamir Smalls by decision. I like Smalls by decision. Minus 125. I think that's way too close to even. I think Smalls by decision is the logical bet, right? Like Smalls by decision. So Smalls by decision, Smalls on the money line, both great bets. Yamal Alamo has any chance to beat John Arabio? Are they fighting? When is it? Is that today? Oh wow, I should have taped that. I didn't even know that was a thing. Oh, that's next week in Montreal. Interesting. Okay. This is the Eye of the Tiger card. Wow, I am going to take this. Yes. Wow. This is actually a good card. Guys, this is a good card. Steven Butler against Ramadan Hayasani. I'm not sure who that is. But you have Lenore Perez on the card against Isaac Chilemba. It's a name. And Arobio against Alamo. That's a good fight. And then you also have Sean McCollman on it against an undefeated guy named Moreno Fendera. Why do I not know him? I should know him, right? He fights on the Tiger card all the time. This is a good card. This is an interesting card. I'm gonna try to do some tape on these cards. This is a good card. K Bell Travel Vlogs. I'm in Worcester, lad, myself. Used to box at WBC Owen's gym. Owen didn't look himself tonight. Unfortunately, here. I like Owen Cooper. This is not disparaging Owen Cooper. I liked Owen Cooper. I was high on him. I came on and said Owen Cooper's live in this fight, but he's not going to win, right? Like, he's going to make a rugged fight, and he did. And the fight kind of went as I expected. I did see some flaws in Ursu I wasn't expecting to see, but Owen Cooper's a good fighter. He'll be back. He'll be back. Owen is tough as nails. And he's a good inside fighter. He's not just tough. He's good. He's a good fighter. It's just I knew stylistically Ursu's reach and his jab was going to be an issue for Owen Cooper. What is your wife's thoughts on you consistently ruining your blessed hairstyle with cornrows? Well, so my wife prefers the cornrows. As do I. But I do got to cut my hair at some point. Otherwise, it just gets too long. So I cut my hair to this length. I'll let it grow for a couple of months, and then I'll braid it again. So the cornrows will be back probably, I would say, June at the latest, May or June. Hopefully May or June. We'll have the braids back, and then we'll have the braids. I'll braid it 3-4 times until it gets too long, and then we'll cut it again. And that's basically how that works. But my wife likes the braids better. Does the Pierce Elijah go the distance? I don't know. I wouldn't bet on that. I wouldn't touch that. This is, guys, Pierce and Para is a very, very tough fight to bet. I don't know. I don't really have good advice for you on that one. Other than that, I'm not betting on that fight. I do like Para, but it's a tough fight to bet, man. Para's more skilled. He's better at long range. He can fight on the inside. He can keep you there. He's got better feet. Like, he's just a better fighter. But Pierce can hit like hell. So Pierce is very, very alive in this fight because Para does get hit. So you got Pierce, who can crack, against Para, who gets hit too much. That could end badly for Para, but I do think Para is better. So it's a tough fight to bet. Yeah, I got you. Did we put Steve Butler on the no bet list? We did not put Steve Butler on the no bet list. Should he be? Not sure if Hassani is going to fight Butler or hold him for 10 rounds. I'm going to have to watch tape. Hassani's not ringing a bell to me. I got Para for the upset. It's looking very close. It's a very, very tough fight. It's a tough fight to bet. It's a very difficult fight to bet. Stylistically, both guys can hit a lot. Pierce can really crack. He's a good athlete. So is Para. It's a tough fight to bet. What up, G? What up, G? Tell your wife and kids I said hi. Not sure how I feel about that comment. Only thing good in Worcester is the sauce. You ain't never lied. How are cornrows ruining your hairstyle? I don't know. Does your wife like black guys, Gary? Okay. All right. This is a fake of the fake. No, we got 2 G's. This is a fake of the fake. All right. You make another comment about my wife, you're getting blocked, Kesha. I don't block people, but you don't talk about my wife ever. There's Ben KO Progray. Maybe. I'm not really into this fight. Progray is shot. Yeah, I gave him one. He mentions my wife one more time. He just gets blocked. Let me get back to you on that. I don't know. Are you still holding your choice? Yeah. Cardinals will win. That's not a problem. What your thoughts on Carmel Moulton? How do you think he'll do against? I think he'll win. I think he'll probably get a stoppage, but the odds were wild on it, so I didn't put any money on it. I don't have any money on it, but Moulton should win. You know, a lot of people love Moulton. Think he's the next great thing. He's a good prospect for sure. I don't have him on my book at all. That's gay. I don't have him on my book. That's also probably why I didn't bet on him. He'll get blocked this. If he doesn't again, he'll get blocked. The warning has been fired. What do you have winning? I have Nunez. I think Nunez. This is a great fight, and I'm not betting on this fight either. I'm fairly confident in Nunez, but Navarrete is a dog. Navarrete is good on the inside. He's got really good uppercuts on the inside. He can keep you the volume, the gas tank, the awkwardness. He's got a lot of things going for him, but he gets hit a lot. And I think if the fight goes on the inside, I think Nunez wins the fight on the inside. So I'm taking Nunez because it's all about terrain. It's all about location. Where does the fight take place? The fight takes place on the inside. Nunez can jab his way in. Nunez can bulldog his way in. And once you get on the inside, he's better than Navarrete on the inside. Not saying Navarrete is bad on the inside. He's not. He's sneaky good for a guy of that build and that stature. But he's not as good as Nunez on the inside. But this is a very tough fight to bet. Cash Out King wants to go on a date with your wife, Gary. All right, we're not going to do that again. Ben going from fighting Eubank Jr. to Progray is crazy work. It's interesting. Bryce Mills, he should win. They love him up there. He's from up there. Bryce Mills should win that fight. You beat me to blocking that idiot. You guys can block him. What's up, Yeti? Oh, good. Remember Gary is a trooper. Kid versus Marbury on an undercard. Who you got? Kid's tough as nails. Chat requests a quick plus money parlay for remaining fights today. All right, let's do it. Let's do what Adu. Adu gets everything he wants. That'll do it. This will get it to plus 121. Cardenas money line, Smalls by decision, Vargas on the money line. So Vargas and Cardenas on the money line, Smalls by decision. I like it. Moulton is minus. Yeah, he looked good at the way. I'm not betting on that. What's he by stoppage? Is it worth betting on by stoppage? Give me the lock, but the lock on the Navarrete card, the lock on the Navarrete fight is no lock. Okay, the lock that I would take if you want a lock, take the overs. You want to lock on the Navarrete card? I would take Smalls by decision. That's the most of a lock that you're going to get on that card. I would take. I'm not. This is guys. This is a tough fight. I like the over. Yeah, the over 10.5 and Smalls. It's going to get us close to even. Let's see what it gets us. Over 10.5 and Smalls gets us to minus 120. It's not a bad bet. Over 10.5 on Navarrete and Eduardo Nunez, and Smalls on the money line. It's not bad. Yeah, he is. He is. I don't like the price on it, Jackson, but that's who he's fighting. So someone bet $1,000 on Martinez on the money line. Martinez on the money line. I think that troll is in love with you, Jay. That was weird. Don't ever talk about my wife. You can say whatever you want about me. That's fine. Don't ever talk about my wife. Ever. That's just not what a man does. Like, you can say whatever. I don't know nothing about him. I know he's got one fight, Manny. I don't know anything about Pacquiao's son, Emmanuel Jr. I don't know nothing about him. Emmanuel by decision might be. It's not a bad bet. It's not bad. Vargas by decision is paying plus 230. Yeah, I'm with it. I'm actually with it. Vargas by decision at plus 230. I'm definitely with it. Pacquiao's son's fight is canceled. Of course it is. Of course it is. Of course it is. Hang on one second. Guys, like, share, and subscribe. Like, share, and subscribe. Let me give a shout out to our newest Patreon. Let me send him the information. Ryan Herr. Shout out Ryan Herr. If you're listening, big up to you. Hang on. Cannoli. Enough, girl. Enough. All right, give me 1 second. Thank you for the support. Here's the link for the Discord. All right. Is Zuffa paying Ben $15 million to fight? It's not just that fight. It's a multi-fight deal. Hi, Johnny. Can you check my 5-leg parlay? I'm not Johnny. I'm Gary. Gary, not Johnny. All good. 5-leg parlay. Urso moneyline, failed moneyline, Papapka moneyline, small moneyline, Vargas moneyline. So you got a couple things outstanding. The first 2 legs hit. The last 3 legs are still outstanding. I like the rest of this. I like the rest of this though. You should be good on that, Merv. Why hasn't Zuffa put out the giant undercard yet? They're gonna cancel the show. I don't know, Mankey. I don't know. They're weird with that. They don't put things out like that. It's all good. They did post the giant undercard. Let's take a look. Is it on BoxRec? Is it on their website? No, this was cap. Is it true? Verge signed with Zuffa. No, that's cap. That's not true at all. That is not true. It's on BoxRec. Says I'm not seeing it. It's not up there now. They might have taken it down. They don't have Jai's fight up there at all. I just looked at it. Hang on. They don't have it up fight up there at all. I know. If you have anyone has a link for it, let me see. Sorry, Gary, for the typo error. My son named Johnny. I'm talking to him to watch it. All good. All good, Merv. All good, Merv. It's all good. Let me take a look at this. Jai Apataya and Brandon Glanton, Ricardo Salas and Jose Saracho, Adon Palma, Pablo Rubio, Vlad Panin, Shenard Bunch. Shenard Bunch is a former Showbox legend. Oh, my homie Joshua Juarez. That's my dude right there against Jarde Anderson. Jacob Ramos, who we saw fight against Ethan Perez. That's an interesting fight. Two Texans getting it in. I do like this idea. I do like this. This is a dope undercard. I do like this. This is a dope card. I'm into this. I'm into this. Anything left worth throwing? Yeah. I gave a couple of parlays there earlier. Smalls by decision, I think, is worth it. Smalls on the money line and the over on the Navarrete fight, I think, is a good bet. I like that. What up, G? What do you think about Tamir Small? I think he wins by decision. For fun, let me know if you like these odds for props. Emiliano win round. Smalls round 10. Cardenas Martinez under 8.5. That's the one that's kind of interesting. What are the what's the price on the Cardenas? Let me take a look at it. The under on the Cardenas fight is intriguing to me. That's an intriguing bet to me. The other ones, I don't like to get that cute. Under 8.5 is plus 170. It's kind of sexy. I'm not going to lie. Shenard Bunce. Who was Bunce fighting? You got to make me go look back. Vlad Panin, who we know. Vlad Panin. Super bad. Yeah, my last three. No, sorry. My last three parlay, Gary, is all good. Popka, Small, Vargas. You should be good, my dude. I like all of that. I just don't like the money. I don't like the price on Vargas. He's probably going to win. Paraverse, Elijah. I don't know, man. Someone might get put to sleep in that fight. I kind of like it. I don't know. I don't think it's worth it there. Someone it might get put to sleep on that. That is a tough fight to bet that it's going to go the distance. Have you ever been banned from bookies for winning too often? I have not been, but I don't always use the same book over and over again. Oh, that's I. All right. All right, guys. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Questions, comments, thoughts, super chats. Gonna do another show later today. I did want to I did want to give y'all a big shout out. Again, this month has been extraordinary. You know, per day, like NBA use per 36 minutes, per 48 minutes. This has been my best month, right? I'm not going to set all my records because it's 28 days, not 31. January has 31 days, but per day, this month is better than that month. And I wanted to thank y'all for that. I wanted to thank y'all for making this month special as hell. My revenue is going to be the highest. The views and the watch hours are close. And I just want to thank y'all for that. Y'all have been extraordinary. Okay, I'll do the fight not to go the distance. It's a tough bet, guys. It's a tough bet. I'm not telling you either way. I'm just saying I don't love. What are the odds on that? Let me look at the odds on this. So, you guys, Para is a tough fight to bet. The over 8.5. So I don't have it to go the distance prop. Let me look up on pro boxing odds. Yeah, I don't have the fight to go to decision. If I were to bet this, and I wouldn't, I would take the fight not to go the distance at plus 150. Both guys can hit. Both guys get hit too much. Both guys have defensive flaws. I would bet the fight not to go the distance, but I would also not bet that fight, Crispy Chris. I would just, if I was going to roll the dice, I would rather just roll the dice on power on the money line. Man, that 3-leg parlay might be it for the night. Great payout. Vargas, round 9 to 10 stoppage. Cardenas, under 8.5. It's small decision. Check it out. If you like it, take it. I don't like getting that cute. I don't like 9 or 10th round stoppage. If that's your bet, then do it. I'm not telling you not to. I don't think it's crazy. It's just not. That's not a 3D boxing parlay right there. That's not a 3D boxing parlay. It's not. For sure. Power on money line. All right, guys. Let me know what you think. Thoughts, comments below. Thoughts, comments below. I will go live tonight after what I am tripping. I will go live tonight after the what the hell is tonight? What is tonight? Sugar Nunez and Emmanuel Navarrete. I am losing. After Navarrete and Nunez, I will go live. So come back, check it out tonight. I'll be live after that. Y'all are the best. I will see y'all tonight. Thanks for dropping by. Thanks for making this month a great month. Please like, share, and subscribe. Smash the like button. Become a member. Do all that stuff. We got a new Patreon member who just joined the Discord as well. Shout out. Your favorite card of the night is the top rank. Is the Matchroom card. Diego Pavia is Spencer Rattler Jr. Arrogant, a punk, and will be out of the league in 2 to 3 years. Tell me I'm wrong. Spencer Rattler's not any of those things, and Spencer Rattler's still in the league. Diego Pavia doesn't move the needle for me. Spencer Rattler, I think is the truth. I think Spencer Rattler's going to catch on somewhere and be a very good quarterback. All right, y'all. I got to wrap. Appreciate all of y'all. It is February 28th, 2026 from Texas to the world. Thank y'all, and God bless.
Don't miss a tweet, post, story, or video. 3D Boxing is on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook. Hit the subscribe button now to stay inside the ring.